Alright everybody, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy VII, the Remake. The sector's been wiped out. We couldn't save them, unfortunately. I mean, I think we all kind of knew we weren't going to be able to, but with the changes they made, I thought maybe we might be able to? Maybe this might not have to end with massive death and destruction, but turns out it still did. And what makes it worse is that we had to watch these individual characters all get fucked up as we went. And here we are. But as we all know, Aerith managed to find Marlene. So now we gotta show Barrett where Marlene is. And we have a pretty good guess where Aerith would take her to. There aren't too many places I can imagine that she'd want that child to be.
I didn't really think that.
Oh, yo, no, nigga, A-cab, fuck you. You didn't think, fuck you. I ain't buying that shit for a second. You ain't, not at all. That's no different than every single Nazi soldier who was like, I didn't know that was a concentration camp. I thought they were cooking chickens. Yeah, get fucked. I ain't buying that shit.
How would I know? You stop it with that talk.
So yeah, their entire section of Midgar is just gone now. And frankly put, I find this to be a flagrant misuse of funds, Shinra. Because you can't, like, what? The cost it's going to take to rebuild that shit's ridiculous.
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Hey, Tifa. Know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them, at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
In my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright. You have failed again, I see. But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Cloud?
It's nothing. Let's go.
It's like there's a hole in the sky.
Oh yeah, a lot of these people might be seeing sunshine for the first time.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
That hundreds of people are still trapped under the rubble. Is it true that Sector 7's pretty much destroyed?
guys run into Jesse at the pillar?
Yeah, Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
All right.
Yeah, but he also, well, I mean, they don't know that, but he also was still in Sector 7, so I hope he got out. He did better this time around than he did last time.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others. If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Bitch, what's left?
Gonna need your help with it, too.
Right.
What do you mean go find the others? There's nothing left of them. They're literally pancaked. God, we're gonna be scraping their remains off the fucking pavement for the next 2 fucking months. Are you fucking insane? Absolutely not. That's stupid. Gotta go find the others. Give me a fucking break, dude. They're gone. The chance of you finding anything... Bro, do you have any idea how long that would take? Dude, look, after the 9/11 shit happened, we were literally digging through rubble for like a fucking year and still finding fucking bodies. You're not finding anybody. Ain't nobody getting found in this shit. And that was like 2 buildings. You're talking about the entire infrastructure of a part of a city falling on you. There's nothing. There is no finding your friends. They're gone. Sorry to be bleak, but that's just the facts. You don't drop a city on somebody and believe you can go find their fucking remains and give them a proper fucking funeral.
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going as fast as you are.
All things considered, I have a suspiciously bad feeling that there's going to be a very angry lady. Specifically angry at us. Aerith's mom was already never very happy to see us, and I have no reason to believe that she's going to have any love for you, Barrett. Like, understand? Understand? She already has no love for me. And I did nothing wrong at the point when I met her. If she has no love for my ass, she ain't gonna have no love for your fucking ass. Oh, I guess I can't go this way. Fair enough. I will go... Can't be this way. Yeah, obviously it's not fucking that way. Alright, I'll go this way then. Yeah, there's the school. Oh! Oh, fuck me! Yeah, there... Wow! Yeah, you know, you couldn't really see it in the original game because it was kind of a locked camera angle. Oh, fuck! Yeah, no, that's gonna fuck everybody up. Bruh, that shit must have looked like a goddamn apocalypse from here. Shit! Oh, man, that's... I mean, I think this is probably a net positive for most people. They get to see the fucking sunlight. Too bad you had to murder, like, I don't know, a few thousand fucking people to achieve it.
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene!
Oh, she ain't gonna have no love for yo ass. This is gonna go over fucking swimmingly.
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a
She's
pink dress
sleeping
today.
upstairs.
Oh,
I said she's sleeping.
I want to see her too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
Keep it down. Don't wake her.
Hey, look, Elmira, I know we're not ever gonna see eye to eye, but, I know you think I'm probably responsible for what happened to Aerith, but I swear to God, I really had nothing to do with
Maybe
this
you
one.
should join your friend upstairs.
Oh, you're certainly far more hospitable to me this time than you were last time I fucking saw you.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
Shh. Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that. She must trust you all a great deal. Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories, like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility, and how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action. Things like that. She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming! No! Go away!
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us—
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm surprised they talked him out of it.
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
Da, 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 da,
Water is
da, da.
still pounding.
I'm actually more taken aback that that fucking Shinra has the colossal sized fucking balls to even try to spin that shit. Like, it doesn't surprise me they'd try, but it's still fucking disgusting that they'd even try to spin this. I mean, granted, granted, you know, you can't genocide an entire portion of your city and expect people to just go along with it.
Cloud, I'm glad to see that you're okay. In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us endure. Cloud, I have come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it? I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new materia. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Alright, so normally I wouldn't end the episode early, but today I actually have to end a little early. So next time, with more Final Fantasy VII Remake, let's go. I'll see you all next time.